What's up, everybody? How's everybody doing? Thanks for stopping in. Sorry I missed the second half of this last week, but we're gonna do a franchise. We're trying to get this team back up to 500. We need to do some things. Just go look at our lineup, see what we need to do. He's batting 240, 262, 313, 241. Carnacion Strand needs to go. Key Bryan, 243. So let's see if we can find trade talks. Let's see if we can find a decent first baseman. What is his MLB stats? He's batting 266 right now, which is better than. Let's see what else we can find. Wish we had it here. Let's go to lineups. Actually, you know what? Let's go to roster. Go to first baseman. 262. Daniel Lowe. Bryce Harper. Alonso. Let's see if we can find a young guy. Berger. Luke Riley. How old is he? I don't know. Spencer Torkelson. He's batting. Yandy Diaz. He kind of fits our mold. But he's old. Lamont Wade Jr. He's old too. Why? Why don't we not have any good Freddie Freeman? Contreras, he's on the IL. There's not really anybody out there. We'll just let's set up our trade block. We want first baseman. We're gonna put can he play? Shit, he can play first. Let's just do that. Lineup. No. What's Gavin batting? 210. All right, we'll see if that makes a difference. Let's do this last game. All right, Abbott's pitching. All of our guys are wore out. It's not Guess it's gonna let me continue. They need an off day. How's everybody's Monday? Welcome back to work. Everything going okay?
From the hallowed grounds of Fenway Park, Interleague Baseball on MLB The Show. It's the Cincinnati Reds and the Boston Red Sox.
Hope everybody's doing well.
Well, Singy, as we come into this one, it's all about the sweep.
Yeah, and anytime there's a chance for the Bruins to come out, the pressure is definitely on. We'll see if they can find a way to salvage at least one in this series.
All right, we've taken 2 of the first 3. Let's see if we can get this one.
Okay, all set to go. Here's the center fielder, O'Neal Cruz.
Do you guys still like watching these? Because if you guys don't want to watch them, we can figure out something else to do.
Line drive. Abreu makes the grab, one down.
Maybe do college football instead.
They're dealing
Maybe
with
just
a
not
center
do
specialist on the mound, which can be a big-time challenge when
4
he's
days
working
of
mostly from the knees down.
MLB.
Well, I think
Do
the approach you take is really try to lay
2
off
days.
those pitches down in the zone until he gets some called strikes, and then forces you
I don't want to
go after
force
that pitch.
the stuff
Until
down
then,
your
make
throats.
him elevated, because
But I want you
guys
guys
that
to
throw
watch
those
it.
sinkers, those two-seamers, really hard for them to be effective up in the zone. Those are pitches you can hammer, and when you get a cookie, you don't want to miss it.
And that's
Inside.
ball 4. Take your base. Tried another slider, but it missed the plate.
Maybe a little loss of focus on the mound right there. Pretty much gifted at first base with a quick free pass.
Runner on at first with 1 gone. Next for Cincinnati, Jarren Duran. Story. Feed to second, that's 1. Over to first, safe.
That's what a good sinker's designed to do. Get a guy to roll over a little bit, hit the ball on the ground, kill some worms while you're at it.
Elly De La Cruz will hit next. De La Cruz matched a homer in his last game. 2 outs.
That's ball 2.
This game has him jacked, and he is not. I mean, he's got some muscle, but
There's a swing and a drive.
off
And
the
it
monster.
bangs off the monster. Coming home. He'll score, and they hold him at second.
Couldn't have timed it up any better than that. Put a
There we
really
go.
nice balanced swing on it, and when you can rope one into the gap like that, you're thinking extra bases from the first couple of steps out of the box, and he'll feel real good about that one.
This guy's batting well. He hasn't played many games for us
And now, David Fry.
since coming over in the
Still
trade.
1-2. Man on second, 2 down. Out to short. That ends the inning.
Ooh, I think he
and they
pulled the
limit
foot.
damage.
Go look at it.
Run
Blue.
scoring double here for the Reds. It's an early 1-0 lead. You're watching Major League Baseball on The Show.
Did you guys see the player the other day? I'll have to find the
Back
video.
here in
But
Boston.
he tapped his hat like this,
On the hill,
and the
Andrew
umpire was like, gone.
Look for here.
Well, he's been giving up a lot of hard contact this season. I mean, coming in, guys are hitting comfortably in the high 200s. So many times there's some bad luck, but then also there's just
Like,
a little
wow.
miss here
Little,
or a little miss there that changes the outcome.
little quick
of the
on the
at-bat.
trigger
We'll see if
for,
he can be consistent
the umpire
and make
there.
adjustments quickly in this one.
See if I can find that clip and I'll post it on here.
Getting ready to hit. That's in there. 1-2. Abbott with some
Honestly, at
less
this
than
point, you may have already seen it.
fantastic work on the hill lately.
Because I may have been able to get it. I'm recording this on Saturday, so I may have it put it up before then.
Curveball, if you're the pitcher, hard downward break at the very end that just dips below the swing path, and they say pitchers want to try to bounce that pitch right on top of
Rafael
the plate.
Devers,
So that was exactly
He's still
what he
playing
was
with
looking
the
for on
Red
mound.
Sox on here. We started that this season before the trade happened. They sent him
Even the best
over
pitchers of all
to
time have had stretches
San
where
Francisco.
nothing was working for him on the mound. Maybe he needs to have his turn in the rotation.
Cuts on it and misses. That's a strikeout.
1, 2, 3 in
And
the
he
first.
Strikes out the side in the first.
Impeccable command in that one. 3 batters, 3 strikeouts. That's electric stuff out there on the mound.
It actually does look like him now.
Back here at Fenway Park, now batting Key Brian Hayes. When you talk about elite defensive third baseman, this guy is at the top of the list.
I think I also have Jazz Chisholm. I don't remember if it's this one or the other
Swing
one.
and a base hit. Makes the turn and heads for second. The throw in. And he's going to
Offline.
get to second with nobody out.
Start the inning off with a
He
a double. That's the way to go.
Tough stretch to the plate lately. A lot of hitters tell themselves, line drive over the infielder's head. That's what I'm trying to do. Just keep that approach simple. And right there, it was perfectly executed. On time with everything and pulled it into the gap nicely.
And now TJ Friedel ripped on a line. Makes the catch.
Get back.
Tags at second,
Key Bryant.
but now he won't try for third.
I wonder what Key
Stays
Bryant
put with
stands
one
for.
away.
If you guys know, drop it down in the
Batting eighth,
comments.
Catcher Tyler Stevenson.
And ready to hit now for Cincinnati, Tyler Stevenson. High fly ball lifted in the air right field. And makes the grab. Runner tags at second. Now he decides against it, and he's back in at second.
So we have an off day coming up.
Matt McClain, the next to hit for the Reds.
Oh, Matty McLean's not playing so hot.
The 1-1. In the air, left field. Ref Snyder should have this one.
I was gonna say I say that and watch him bounce one off on the monster for an RBI.
And welcome back to the
Leading
ballpark.
off for
Bottom
the
half of
Red
inning
Sox,
number 2.
first
And now the first
baseman,
baseman, Tristan Casas.
How's everybody's weekend go?
Next offering is in for a strike.
That big
One ball,
curve inside's a pitch that can buckle you a little bit. Looks like a fastball out of hand and then just drops over that inside part of the plate.
Make it 4 strikeouts in a row. Just cruising along. And now it's Alex
How many-
Bregman.
how many can we strike out in a row?
1 out, base is empty.
That's gonna be iffy.
Battling
He
here
got
as he
to
fouls
it.
it away.
Shocked.
Kicks and deals. Ripped to short, snagged on a bounce. Gathers and throws. It's there.
Nice play,
That's
Ellie.
a great play.
Batting sixth, center fielder Wilyer Abreu.
Wilyer Abreu digs in now.
You might look at Santander. I know the Reds
The
had
1-1 is
talked
fouled off.
in the beginning or during the off season that may be somebody that you're interested in.
Got him swinging.
But they didn't. They ended up signing Austin Hayes instead.
Welcome back. Let's
Leading
check out
off
what's been
for the
happening
Reds,
of late.
center
Really
fielder
been playing
O'Neill
well.
Cruz.
They were playing well until they met the bandsaw of the Cincinnati Reds. We shut that winning streak right down at 8 games.
Swing and a miss.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Outside
Ball 2.
low.
Said
Now
no,
2
sir.
balls and 2 strikes.
We're not gonna have that. Got it into the mid.
For strike 3.
Dang it.
He's really good hitting the baseball the other way. So credit the pitcher for having him
Up
out in
next
front
for
of that pitch.
Cincinnati, right
Clearly
fielder
he had him
Lane
fooled.
Thomas.
Here comes Lane Thomas. Next
Ball
pitch
inside.
inside. And a count 2-1.
There's a nice hit.
Liner, base hit.
I was just sitting here thinking in my head, maybe we should move him
So a man
out of
aboard
the
now,
2-hole.
1 away.
But
All over that one.
then he
right
does
there.
that.
Anytime you rip a line drive the other way, you feel really good about what you did at the plate. You trusted your hands, you let the ball travel, and you took the barrel straight to it. That's great work right there. And now they've got some speed on first, so we'll see if they try to get him into motion.
outside.
Ball, that pitch is out.
This is one of those situations the infielders have to pre-plan and understand that the ball's got to be hit extremely hard right at them if they're going to have a chance to go for a double play.
Downstairs. Ooh, and it gets away.
In the dirt. To second, but way too late. Safe there. And now a man into scoring position.
Well, that right there erases the chance at the inning-ending double play. So good job on the bases to move up on the wild pitch. Changes the outlook of the inning in a pretty big way.
Man at second.
It's gonna be an
And
RBI.
that's a base hit, headed for the plate.
They don't even
He'll score
they'll
easily.
cut it.
It's an RBI
They
single,
want none of it.
and they lead by 2.
2 consecutive base hits for
Now
these
that
guys
is
here. That could be a
shortstop,
dangerous
Ellie
pitch if you
De La
don't get it
Cruz.
inside enough, because as a hitter, you see it coming across the plate the whole way. No problem handling it and putting a good swing on it that time.
Ellie De La Cruz, the next to hit. Swing and a ball drilled center field. Abreu on the move. He's
Dang.
there. He's got it. And there's 2 away.
Up next for Cincinnati, first baseman David Fry.
And here's the first baseman, David Fry. And a 1-1. Swing and a liner, base hit out into right center
Going
field.
first to third. Oh,
Safely into second. He's got a double.
Now batting third baseman Key Brian Hayes.
I
Brian Hayes,
hit the wrong button
the
and
next
got
to hit
really
for the
lucky there.
Reds. And that one hit 97 on the gun. Well, Chris, through the early stages, he hasn't been very efficient in terms of the pitch count. He's going to need to get some quick outs if he's going to get deeper into this game. Swing and a ground ball out to short. That ends the inning and stops things from getting out of hand. But they pick up 1 run on the RBI single. It's now a 2-0 ball game. You're watching Major League Baseball on the show. Welcome back.
Leading
And
off
struggles
for
at the plate
Red
in this
Sox,
series as we take a
right
look at the
fielder,
numbers.
Reese Hines.
sorry guys, I'm working on something, trying to get something taken care of. I know people have been complaining on my live stream that
There's the strike.
Man, I mean, nice job just presenting it to be better than it actually was.
where they want it right there.
This one high in the air to left center. Cruz has a beat on it. And puts the squeeze on that one. And there's one down.
Batting 8, shortstop Trevor Story.
Here's Trevor Story now. This is a guy who's in the lineup first and foremost because of what he contributes defensively, Chris. And when you talk about preventing runs from being scored, this guy is a big contributor. Abbott winds and deals. Swing
see if
and a
that makes a
miss as he
difference.
was late that time.
I was
ball,
always told
2
it's
strikes.
hard to take you off the field when you play really good defense, especially at a premier position, and that's what he does.
Fights that one away, still 1-2. He goes down looking.
Really love the pitch sequence right there. I'm telling you what, pitcher and catcher on the same
Batting
page
9,
right now.
catcher Nathan Hickey.
All right, so that should be fixed now. Hopefully, we'll see.
Stepping in, Nathan Hickey.
Steve.
Big swing and a miss.
The hitting's going to come around. He's going to figure it
2
out.
strikes.
But right now, his big asset is the way he plays the game on defense.
Hacks and misses. It's a strikeout.
Let's go.
Red Sox go down quietly. They trail things here 2-0. Back here at Fenway.
Leading off
Now
for
it's the
Reds,
DH,
the designated
TJ
hitter,
Friedel.
TJ Friedel.
That hurt.
Anything
Outside,
in particular
outside.
stand out to you as far as moments at Fenway Park?
Wow, it's unfortunate because I remember as an
through.
Oakland A's
There we
player,
go.
we were up in the series against the Red Sox, 2-0. All we needed to do was close out a Saturday night ball game. We went extra innings.
Now
The Red
batting
Sox
catcher,
won
Tyler
that ball game.
Stevenson.
And then Sunday, they pushed the series by winning Game 4 back to Oakland for Game 5. And unfortunately, they won Game 5
See if I
as well.
can get another one.
Tyler Stevenson. Line
Nope.
drive. Brett Snyder hauls it in, and there's one away. That was 2003, and the Red Sox would eventually get their hearts broken
Second baseman,
by Aaron
Matt
Boone,
McLean.
but end the curse a year later. So digging in, Matt McLean.
All right, I'm done screwing around. Focus on the stream. Focus. ADD. Outside.
And that one gets past the catcher. So a wild pitch allows the runner to advance.
Really good read by the runner there. His secondary lead, he anticipates the trajectory.
The only
going
problem I'm
down
having
and
is
gets a really nice jump up to second base. Now he's in scoring
getting
position.
my
He's taking away
alerts
the double play
for
opportunity.
Streamlabs to play on my stream. If somebody knows how to do that, that would be great.
And
Dude, this
ball
guy
4
can't
to
throw.
aboard. In there safely.
That's a tough spot for the catcher, Boog. No chance of stopping the
Now
outside
batting
pitch.
center
And now the
fielder,
runner moves
O'Neill
up.
Cruz.
Those moments can be really frustrating.
Do
So
we
the
bun
batting
it?
order
Score
turns
another
over.
run?
Here's O'Neill
Risk
Cruz.
not hitting the double play?
Next offering is fouled back.
We don't do it now. Not 1 and 2.
Swing and a high fly ball out towards right field. Throws to second. He's in there. He scores on the sac
Little
fly,
speedster right
and they're
there.
Up by
Right
3.
fielder, Lane
Sometimes all you got to
Thomas.
do is your job and don't overcomplicate things. Keep it simple. Runner third, less
Why
than
are there
2
people
outs.
out of the
Put the
dugout
ball in
giving him
play,
high
and a
fives?
Nice job
That-
with the sac fly.
Here's Lane Thomas now. On the ground to first. Takes
Not
it himself.
how it
They
happens.
limit the damage here. So
They
one
give
run
them
on
hugs
one hit.
or
No
hugs,
errors and a
high
runner
fives
left.
in the
Welcome back.
locker
Let's take a
room
look
or
at how
in
the
the
series has
dugout.
played out so far. Swings and misses. And it's 2-2.
2 balls, 2 strikes.
Swing and a ball popped up. De La Cruz.
De La Cruz
the
and O'Neill
grab one
Cruz
away.
right there together.
Now batting left fielder.
Here's the left fielder, Rob Refsnyder.
I'm surprised Ellie doesn't wear long socks to
And
be
there's a
more
foul
flashy.
ball. Stays alive. The Red Sox still looking for their first hit in this one.
Well, you just ruined it. Way to go, guy.
Cut on and miss. Struck him out. Strikeout number 8. And it's Rafael Devers in the box. Foul ball still a 1
That
and
is
2
a very
count.
short fence down that right field line, though.
2 down, nobody on. Fouls it
Left-handed
off,
hitter
still
here in
1 and 2.
Boston. You can get a lot of cheap home runs right down that line. But they also
Swings and
have
misses.
Triples
And
Alley
Nelson
or whatever they
at
call
work
it, the
there as he
triple
sets him down,
triple
1, 2,
triangle
3.
or
Nothing doing for
whatever they call
Boston.
that
Still
out there in
down
center
3-0.
field.
And we're back.
Leading
Ready
off
now for the 5th
Cincinnati,
inning.
left
In now for the
fielder,
Reds.
Jaron.
So if I was the
Jaron
Red
Duran.
Sox, I would sign a lot of
Hit hard to the
right-handed
ground to short.
power hitters.
Low
He's safe.
throw, picked, he's safe.
He fell down.
That's staying within his
Clip
game
that.
right there. I mean, this
Shortstop, Ellie
speedster
De La
gets the
Cruz.
Clip
infield
it.
single, and now he's on base to possibly do some damage. I love seeing what guys like this can do to disrupt the game once they get in a position to do so.
Clip that. Clip it. Clip this. The first baseman just fell down. I've never seen that happen in this game.
Here comes the manager out of the dugout,
Oh.
and he'll make a move for the bullpen. Brian Bayo out of the game. It's a
Let's see,
3-run game, and we'll be back to tell you about the new arm in a minute.
the Red Sox's manager's name? I can't think of it off the top of my head. He was one of the ones that got in trouble for the banging on the trash cans.
Pitching for
Greg
the Red
Weiser
Sox.
on to pitch out of the pen
Number
here.
57.
Still pretty early in the ball
Greg
game, so this
Weiser.
player
League of
has some
Bonelli.
work ahead of him. Best case scenario might be if he can come in here and gets
Story. Bregman for one. Not in time at first. It's a fielder's choice.
Well, that was supposed to be a steal. However, I guess
And now the first
our
baseman,
guy
David
said
Fry.
no.
There goes Ellie. Now fly ball to right
Back
center.
alley, back alley, back alley.
Makes the catch. That's
Reese
out number
Hines
two.
out there in right field. He went over to the Red Sox in the Duran trade.
Key Brian Hayes, the next to hit for the Reds.
I think a trade which actually I screwed up and sent Lil Dolo over there, and I'm like, ooh, gotta reverse that.
On the ground to the left.
Key Bryant
Devers
trick coming down
throws
the
out
line,
the
I guess.
first.
He's slower.
And that is the
Molasses.
third out of the
On a
inning.
cold
Reds
winter's
lead
day.
one, but they lead at 3-0. Back now at Fenway. Now batting Tristan Casas.
He's pitching well, but not throwing a ton of first pitch strikes. Usually doesn't work out for success.
What is that,
but you can never predict baseball.
Fans another,
Right Sox
and that's 3
center
straight
fielder.
strikeouts.
Pretty electric stuff showing
That's
up on
really
the mound
fast.
right now.
Now
I mean,
batting,
in the double-digit
second baseman,
strikeouts, he should be able to rack up some more
Bregman.
before he's done in this one. And you know, not many of these hitters have had much of an answer
ball,
for what he's offering out
strikes.
there.
Oh, there goes the no-no.
Swing and a line drive, base hit out of the center field. So they get a man aboard with a one-out single.
Took a no-no into the fifth.
Wilyer Abreu will hit next. Fouled off. He was late.
Up into
You
the
could see he was
stands.
trying to stay back long enough to handle the off-speed pitch, but just a little tardy on the fastball.
It's a foul ball.
Spoils a 2-strike pitch, and he'll see another. Man at first, one away. In the dirt, but kept close.
Way to go. You didn't even cover first base.
Swing and a miss. Struck him out. And he keeps putting up the K's. That's number 11.
Came inside with that 2-strike fastball nicely
batting,
and just bunched
right
him up
fielder,
on the inside
Reese
part of the plate. Couldn't get around on it and catch it out front.
McLean gets
Sometimes
out there
if you do,
easy.
It's a foul ball, and you know a lot of.
That ends the inning, so we take a break.
Thought the right fielder would be
Another
there
frame in
anyways.
the books as the perfect game. Welcome back.
It's not a
As we
perfect
take
game,
look at
dude.
how today's starting pitchers have fared so far.
Did not realize I just give up a hit.
Up the middle,
Oh, that made it easy.
whips it to Casas.
Hit right off that
Leadoff
mound
man
and
retired in the
pop right up
sixth.
where he could just be like right here and catch it.
Tyler
Now
Stevenson,
batting,
the next to
catcher,
hit for the
Tyler
Reds.
Stevenson.
Tyler hasn't done much of anything today. See if we can get something rolling with him.
One down, base is empty. That
That's
one
a
finds the
strike.
zone. Gonna count 1 and 2.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
That's
That
outside.
one
2-2
missed.
count.
And they'll
Ooh,
do it again.
that would have been close. Too close to let it go.
Misses,
got a full count.
and it's a full count.
So
Really good
it's not
take.
something
especially 2 strikes.
I would have to look up to know, but Wrigley
and that's ball 4.
recent put up the video boards at their stadium.
He's making things difficult for
When
himself
did
right
the
now
Red
out there on
Sox
the mound, but you know his confidence
switch
should
to
still be
video
high
boards?
enough to get out
When
of
did they
this,
put
but he's
video
gonna
boards
have
in?
to buckle down right here.
Swings and misses, and it's 1 and 2.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Any Boston Red Sox fans in the chat, let me know.
Good eye right there. Stevenson stands at first with one out. Maybe a 2-ball, 5. And it'll be first and third now after that miscue.
Dude, they're playing like garbage. They're awful.
Back to the top
Now
of the
batting,
lineup,
center
and now the
fielder,
center
O'Neal
fielder,
Cruz.
O'Neal Cruz. Two on, one out. In for a strike, and a count 22.
Big
Came
pitch
back and
right
got that
here.
corner.
He's going to try to make a pitch that's going to produce a strikeout or a ground ball double play.
Runner on the go. Pitch is low.
2 balls,
And that's a
2
stolen
strikes.
base, not even
Now we got
close.
2 runners in scoring position. See if O'Neal can do something. He hasn't done anything all day either.
The count is full.
See if he gets on base. Lane Thomas is up on deck. He hasn't done much with runners in scoring position.
Swing and a ground
That's
ball
gonna get one
up
run
the
in.
middle. Slings to first.
4-0
and there's
Reds.
2 away.
Well, I'm impressed with this guy's internal clock. He knew he had plenty of time to take that extra step, secure his grip on the baseball, and make a strong, accurate throw.
Here's a rip to short, but he's there.
That was
for the
weird
third.
how he had slow reactions to that.
Back at the ballpark, and in this series, it has been lights out on the mound as we take a check of the numbers.
So, Boog, you went to college in this town. What was it like for you being a college student and having the opportunity to bounce over here to Fenway Park and see some games?
Yeah, in fact, 1990, a couple of college classmates and I, we were in college. We bought standing room tickets, and then the next night got a chance to see the
Ball
Red
2.
Sox clinch the East against the White Sox in that sliding catch in the corner by Tom Brudansky. The Red Sox would end up losing to the Oakland A's in the playoffs, but that's one of the things that I'll think about in terms of memories from going to college and going to Fenway. Got him. 13 strikeouts now. He's putting together an
How long are we
impressive
gonna let
outing.
him go?
And next is the
Now batting,
designated hitter, Romy
designated hitter,
Gonzalez.
Romy Gonzalez.
Hit on the ground to the right side. He takes it himself to the bag, and that'll do it.
Because now he's just getting, instead of getting
Welcome
strikeouts
back.
every,
We're in the
he's
seventh. We have
getting.
a new pitcher
Now
on the mound,
pitching for the
Liam
Red
Hendricks.
Big swing and miss
Number
stuff right here,
31.
That-
Boog. Averaging
that's a
more than
glitch.
one strikeout per inning this season. So far, he's been pretty electric.
That
That's a
misses,
ball.
and it's
Ooh.
2-1.
Well, these
We got
Reds
2 balls,
doing a
That was
good
a strike.
job of putting the ball into play, and that makes things more challenging on the defensive side. One thing that really stands out to me is how they've only struck out 1 time. That's
Well,
good discipline right there, and on top of it, they're producing more than a hit
little
per
pop
inning.
fly to center.
Abreu
Got nothing to
hauls
show
it
for it.
in, and there's 1 away.
All those numbers mean this offense is
Now batting,
really making the defense work
shortstop,
by just
Ellie
putting the
De
ball
La
into
Cruz.
play. Anything can happen at that point.
Ellie De La Cruz, the next to hit for the Reds. That one ripped right center field. And it's into the bullpen for a homer. His second home run of the series, and they add a run. It's 5-zip. Singy, that's his 50th career homer.
50 might not sound like a huge number, but it's a nice little milestone that a lot of guys don't
I was
get
hoping
to.
to get
He
over
came
there in
out of
that
his
corner,
shoes
or
on
in that
that one, but
triangle.
Managed to keep his mechanics intact long enough to get to the ball and through it, and it went a long way.
Base is empty, 1 away. David Fry, the next to hit for the Reds.
Ooh.
Swing and a miss. And it's 1-2.
Went reaching.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
1 out, base is empty, and a run in here in the top half of inning number 7. Hard grounder into the outfield for a
Little
knock.
slow roller. Finds its way through. Little seeing eye single.
Man at first. Next to hit, Key Brian Hayes.
Let's do Key Bryant.
Headed towards the corner. And it stays fair. Lead runner holds at third.
Nice
So
hit,
2
Key
runners
Bryant.
in scoring position.
Nice
and just
hit.
1 out.
still uses Franklin batting gloves. That's so 90s, 2000s.
So now here's the DH, TJ Friedel. Swing and a ball drilled in the air towards right center field. Makes the grab. Both runners tagging from second and third. Throw is
Let it go.
and he scores. It's 6-0.
Now batting catcher,
In that
Tyler
situation, you're looking to
Stevenson.
get something up in the zone that you can put in the air. Worst case scenario, a sacrifice fly to drive in that runner from
Let's see if
third.
Stevens can do something. He hasn't done anything.
That one the other
Oh,
way.
a little,
Base
excuse me,
hit.
right over the
Hayes will
first baseman.
score. And it's an RBI single, and they're pulling away up by 7 now. Manager out of the dugout now, and
Alex Cora is the Red
the
Sox
pitcher on here,
manager.
Alexis
Number
Diaz.
43.
He pitched yesterday, and we'll see him once again at the plate. Matt McClain. That's the third.
That's
They
gonna be the end
take
of it.
the force out.
End of
and
the
that
inning.
is the inning. So they get 3 runs on 4 hits. One was the solo home.
How long do we let Abbott go? I
Welcome
gotta look,
back.
see where
Taking a
his
look at our
energy.
game
Oh, he's
summary.
got enough. The left
Fouls it
fielder,
back
Ref
with 2
Snyder.
strikes. Cuts and misses. It's a strikeout. A big performance on the mound. Lots of strikeouts. That was number 14.
Yeah, clearly trusting his stuff in this one, Boog. Feeling really good about what he's working with, and
1 ball,
that really
2
allows a
strikes.
guy to attack hitters. You know, such an important mindset to have out there on the mound, especially
Hey,
when you're
Ryan.
ahead in the count with 2 strikes.
And
15.
Racky falls victim to the K. Went right after him with that 2-strike pitch as he continues to roll on the mound.
Yeah, he's not out there trying to nibble at all. He is attacking the strike zone, and I think when your confidence builds as the start
ball,
goes on,
2 strikes.
still putting up all zeros on the scoreboard, gives you a lot of confidence that you can really
Swings and misses.
Sit down.
It's a strikeout. And he strikes out the side for the 5th time. It's a bit of a blowout now, which gives us a bit more freedom here in the booth.
I'm not sure that's a good thing. Boo, growing up, who was your favorite big league mascot?
The Philly Fanatic, still the best mascot.
Is there a
2
reason?
balls, 1 strike.
Well, I love the Phillies, and I love Mike Schmidt. Michael Jack Schmidt.
Oh, gotta get that glove on the ground. You learn that in Little League, dude.
And a board on the leadoff single.
Gotta stay in front of the ball. You kids out there watching,
Everything came together for him.
Get-
It was a ground ball, but it was absolutely hammered through the
Get your
infield.
glove
That's
down and
not
get in front of
one
the
you're
ball.
Excited to get in front of if you're an infielder. You know they used to say, "Charge it, crazy."
Here's Lane Thomas. That clips the inside corner for a strike. Early 2000s Yankees Red Sox, probably the best baseball rivalry that we've seen.
Yeah,
Runner on the go. And it remains 2-2.
I remember the Red
Cruz
Sox Yankees
gets his
fight
lead at first. Nobody out.
where Pedro Martinez grabbed Don Zimmer, I think is what his name is,
Looking.
by the head and slammed him down.
Now batting Jaron Duran.
Old guy, bald. He probably passed away now, but
Cut on and lifted in the air. Ref Snyder gets under it, hauls it in, and there's 2 away. Ellie De La Cruz, the next to hit for the Reds. 2 outs. And that's
Outside.
counted away.
well, if he's going to steal second, you want him to go early in the count. That way he's not a distraction to the hitter at the plate. Go ahead and get it out of the way so the hitter can focus on the pitch.
On to first. That's out number 3.
that was a simple ground ball to second base, and Ellie about
And we're back here at
ran.
Fenway Park, ready for the bottom of the 8th. And stepping in
About
for
beat it at
Boston,
first.
Alex Bregman. Now, Red Sox fans are frustrated, no question. Ground ball right side and foul ball. Fights that one away, still 1-2.
that's a foul ball. Probably start warming somebody up in the bullpen. I'm clear.
It's a really really good at bat. What I like about this guy, his bat stays in the zone for a long time. Gives him the ability to foul off tough pitches.
And add another K. That's number 17. What a game. Here's the center fielder.
Abbott is
Wilyer
doing really
Reed.
good in real life. He was 7-1, sub 2 ERA, and didn't make the
The
All-Star team.
Reds up big in
I
this
truly
one.
think
Near the
that
bottom
that
half of
is
the
a
eighth inning.
popularity contest.
Fouls one off.
If your name
2-2.
isn't Shohei or Aaron Judge,
Popped
or
up. De La Cruz.
one of the
Brings it
big
in.
names
2 up, 2 down.
that everybody likes, which is shocking that Ellie didn't make that, but
Nice.
there's a lot of people at shortstop.
Well, they've kept him pretty quiet in this series. Still doesn't
That are
have a
popular.
knock. I know you want to get that first knock out of the way. Maybe more will come, but you got to give some credit to the pitching staff. They've had a
But
great
Shohei can
against
go
him.
out there and be 0 for 5
Short hop liner handled it short.
and
Three
still
up, three
make the All-Star
down,
game.
inning over.
Because
Red
everybody
Sox
likes
go
him.
down quietly.
Everybody
They
thinks he's
continue
so
to
good. I
Justin
am not a
Sneak
fan.
gets the call from the pen.
Number 63.
Well, they need someone to stop the bleeding and keep the score right where it is. Seems like a tough task today with the way this lineup is swinging it.
He's a good
That
player,
one
but
down the line,
I'm
and
not a
that's
fan of his.
just foul. Fouled off
This
the
is
plate,
unpopular
open again.
opinion. But when the betting scandal came up, I was hoping that he would get in trouble. Maybe not
That
Yeah.
one not close.
banished from the
And count's
league like
2-2.
Pete Rose did, but get in some type of trouble. Maybe
On the ground at first.
make it show the people that he's not invincible.
And he takes it himself for the out.
I feel like he's that player
For
that
Cincinnati,
Up next for
Key Brian
Cincinnati,
Hayes.
third baseman.
thinks
Key
he
Brian.
can do no
He's
wrong.
had that top prospect label over him since he put on a professional uniform, but at some point that starts to go away and you've got to produce at the big league level.
And now the count 1-2 after the swing and the
One ball,
miss. The
2
Red
strikes.
Sox with some bullpen action. Brennan
Everybody likes to
Bernardino
compare
getting ready to go.
Shohei
Winkowski
to
getting loose as well. Dribbled up
Babe
the
Ruth
third baseline.
because he's a pitcher and he's a home run
2 up,
hitter.
2 down.
But I don't think you can compare the two. Baseball was a different generation
Designated
back
hitter,
then
TJ
compared to what it
Friedel
is now.
next to hit for the Reds. Clips the corner. Yeah, the count
Wow.
1-2. 2 down, nobody on. Here at the top of the ninth.
I feel like anybody can hit home runs now in Major League Baseball.
That
2
misses.
balls,
It's
2 strikes.
2-2. Swing and a fly ball in the air out towards right center field.
I feel like anybody with any
Is
inkling of being able to
and
swing a
that is
bat can probably hit a home run in the major leagues, given enough opportunities.
Now pitching for
New
Cincinnati.
pitcher for the Reds, Scott
Number
Barlow.
58.
Hasn't pitched in the last
Scott
3
Barlow.
days. Here's Story now. Swing
Alright.
and a miss. And that's strike 2.
1 ball,
See if he can come in and get the quick 1-2-3 and end the game and
Swing and a miss. Struck him out. Slider
series
got him
sweep.
for strike 3. And now it's the catcher for the Red Sox, Nathan Hickey. And he gets tied up right there.
1 ball,
Base is empty,
2
one
strikes.
away. Here in the last half of inning number 9. Swing
All
and
right.
a miss for the strikeout. And they're down to their last out.
I'd be curious
So now
to
the
see how many
DH spot,
strikeouts
Romy
the Red Sox have.
Gonzalez. Barlow
in total.
is just 1 strike away. And a swing and a miss, and that is the ball game.
Well, this is a nice sweep. Good way to finish this series. You're heading to another city for another one. Got to maintain the same focus.
You gotta
Whatever you were
keep-
doing in this city, make sure you're doing the same thing in the next one. Eat the same thing.
Got to keep it rolling. 3-game winning streak. See if we can get to 4 and then 5 and then get back to 500. But that is gonna do it for this video. I will see you on the next one, and you guys make sure you check out my live. Today is the day with the new schedule. It's 6 p.m. Eastern time today, and that it will be from here on out. So hope you guys enjoy, and I will see you this afternoon.